What's up, folks? DJ Hess here, bringing you another gameplay. 35-1 team deathmatch. Again, this is a continuation from the Christmas noobs. Just ridiculous. They're all ranked level 6 and 5, and I just feel horribly bad for them. There's a couple guys on our team that are pretty low ranked too, but it's just hilarious. Thank you, Christmas, I guess. And I think this is back to back to another game I posted where I went 35-0, and I followed up with a 35-1. I believe I even killed myself in this game for that one death, so kind of hilarious. But one thing I have to complain about, yeah, Christmas noobs and killing is awesome. It's fun. It's hilarious. But on a more serious note, who the hell decides the way that this spawn of this game works? Because it is shit. Not the spawn, the matchmaking. I mean, I just don't understand how they can match up such high and low leveled players together and so unevenly. I just don't understand how they make it work. And I'm wondering if I'm a 6 prestige and all the other people on my team are like 30 non-prestige. Do they just try to calculate it by the amount of prestiges you have, or what? And then they can put like 4 level 2 prestiges on one team against me and like a bunch of noobs, because I've had that happen a lot, and it's damn frustrating. I mean, I ended up rage quitting out of some of those games because the Christmas noobs are on my team and I'm playing Demolition usually, and they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just running around. They're not capping. They're not running together. I mean, I've had huge games and ended up losing them, which I'm not posting them, but I ended up losing them because my team sucks and they don't play the objective. I don't know what they're trying to do. Honestly, it's really useless. Anyway, I picked up this guy's FAMAS. I think I'm using his FAMAS. Not one of my favorite guns. I really like the Ogbar. If it came down to it, Ogbar versus FAMAS, I definitely choose the Ogbar. But fortunately for me, I don't have to choose between those two because I don't care. My preference is the G11 by far. As I mentioned many times, G11 is hands down my favorite gun. The M16 is a substitute because I'm not high enough level yet, and that's a downside with prestiging too. You know, I want to get to the point where I don't have to prestige anymore. I want the gold guns, honestly. I want a gold G11, but to get there, I have to prestige so many times, and I don't even get to enjoy using the G11. I get to use it for maybe 6 hours before I prestige again for my next, because then I'm back at this M16, my most hated gun that I really don't like to have. So it's kind of crappy, but whatever. The box that I'm using right now is actually pretty good cover if you're playing Demolition when they're going in for that bomb within that building. Just a heads up. I'm sure you've seen people use it, but it's good. And notice again, here's my gameplay. I'm running up to the next cover point. I mean, I think Wings talks about that a lot, and he's pretty smart about it. I mean, even though this guy didn't see me hide me on the cover, I guess I was camouflage. But God, just so newbie. It's so embarrassing. Well, they got one prestige guy, but see, look at, so he's a prestige 1, whatever, level 13, and he's stuck on this team with a bunch of noobs, and now all of a sudden he's 1 and 8. I mean, when you have a crappy team, it really affects how you can play, and that's the other thing. You know, it's like as much as I play this game, I can never feel like I'm good because I'll have a game where I'll go 102 and 9, which I posted on Array, and then I can go the next game or in a different party. If I'm even hosting, sometimes I can go 20 and 40. There's just no. I just don't understand. Sometimes I blame it on lag because yeah, the lag is effing horrible. But there's a lot of times where it just ends up the other team's maybe better than me. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I get kills and they don't give me the kills, but I don't know. Anyway, enough whining. But you can see my dogs are kind of going to work right here. So yeah, I might have gotten like 7 kills back to back, but my other video talks about the kill streaks and the best ones to use, and the gunship honestly is way better than the attack dogs, unless they shoot it down right away, and in that case it kind of sucks. But if you can get it so it stays up, I mean, you can get some ridiculous number of kills with it. And I think it's because I mean the chopper gunner, I mean the gunship. I think on average, if it stays up the whole time, I'll get between 15 and 25 kills with the gunship. I'm at 22 kills right now. The attack dogs didn't give me shit. Like, they may have got me 7 kills. It looks good because I got a 4 kill feed on the screen, but when you're in the gunship, you make it rain on these guys, and then there's 2. I mean, it's not consecutive, but it's significant. And then watch this. I just killed myself. Would have been a flawless game, but that awesome error of killing myself happened right there. What can you do? I've done that a lot. Most of the time I don't care though, because I want to die after I'm in a gunship or a chopper, because I want to go ahead and start my next kill streak. The whole point of this game wasn't trying to be flawless. I didn't camp in one area the whole time. I was kind of all over the map, as you saw. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the game, play a little bit. 31 in... Oh yeah, the other thing, I mentioned it before as well. I really wish they would... I really wish they would allow you to change your kill streaks, because here's my Blackbird, and I had my chopper gunner, and I wanted it to use my Blackbird before I used my chopper gunner, but the way that they work that, you can't toggle them or change the kill streaks. And that was the game right there. 35-1. More Christmas noob hunting. Check out my channel for some more gameplay. I have a lot more coming up. I think I'm uploading about 6 videos this time.